Picture this: George Lois, New York City, 1966. He's pacing the fluorescent-lit office of his agency, wrestling with an ad campaign that needs to shock the world awake. Suddenly, a lightning bolt idea strikes, an image so bold it'll stop anyone dead in their tracks. But here's the catch. This lightning didn't come from logic or rules. It came from raw guts and smashing the status quo. What made Lois's creativity so damn unstoppable? That's what we're unwrapping today. George Lois didn't just break advertising rules, he shattered them. Here's how bending the so-called right way helped him craft legends instead of forgettable ads. Lois's Esquire covers in the 60s weren't polite greetings, they were cultural revolutions. The 1969 cover showing Muhammad Ali bloodied after a fight wasn't just striking, it sparked conversations across America. Lois didn't just sell magazines, he sold shock, conversation, and controversy that demanded attention. Think of creativity like walking a tightrope stretched over a canyon. Safe steps keep you boring, daring steps make you unforgettable. Lois saw every project as a chance to risk, to step beyond comfort zones, turning ideas into punches that land with firepower, not whispers. When you rebel against norms, you don't just get noticed, you redefine the game. Lois's break-the-rules approach morphed him from a cog in the ad machine to the madman of Madison Avenue, proof that disruption, when done with purpose, is the currency of lasting influence. Lois didn't imitate trends or chase safe approval. Instead, he carved out a voice so loud and authentic it echoed decades later. What's the secret sauce to that kind of self-ownership? Lois famously declared, "When you have talent, you don't give a damn what anyone thinks." This attitude wasn't arrogance, it was clarity. By ignoring skeptics, he freed himself to create work that was raw, real, and unapologetically him, from the Cro-Mags to Tommy Hilfiger campaigns. Think of your voice like a lighthouse piercing thick fog. It's not about volume, it's about being unmistakably you. Lois's ads didn't whisper, they blared with purpose, drawing people in with an energy no imitator could replicate. Owning your voice isn't just self-expression, it's how you build a legacy. Lois's work still reverberates because it authentically reflects his singular perspective, reminding us that true influence only grows from fearless self-trust. Lois knew you get one shot, one split second to stop a scroll or flip a page. How do you master that tiny window and make every second count? One of Lois's mantras was to communicate your point in a nanosecond. The famous MTV logo? Simple, sharp, impossible to ignore. The branding wasn't cluttered, it was a drumbeat you felt immediately, proving a message must hit hard and fast or it's dead on arrival. Think of a visual shock like a flash of lightning, brief but impossible to forget. Lois leveraged outrage, humor, and surprise like lightning bolts, electrifying ads that left audiences blinking, thinking, remembering long after the image faded. When you nail instant impact, you don't just catch attention, you embed ideas deep in memory. Lois shows that hitting hard fast creates what lasts, teaching a lesson for any creator. Mastery isn't in length, it's in the power of that first hit. Remember that NYC office in '66? Lois pacing, hungry for an idea that explodes. Now you know the secret. Creativity lives where rules break, where your unique voice screams unapologetically, and where every instant demands your fiercest punch. So here's a drink to you, try this tonight. Whatever idea you have, make it bolder, sharper, and less like everyone else. Push it until it hurts, then push it some more. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.